everybody, and welcome back. Today we are looking at the Transformers Legacy Skids. And first of all, let's get the name right out of the way. Yes, his name is Skids. Dude, I love you, but my God, why did you choose the name Skids? Anyway, first of all, Skids is unironically my favorite character for no other reason than I love his design. That's it. Favorite character, no holds barred, don't care what he is, because, I mean, hell, mathematician is pretty friggin' boring, but I don't care, because this guy is cool. And in some universes is also frickin' Scottish. And that is just bloody amazing. And I love it. Thank you, IDW. Or at least I watched a fan. I watched a fan dub of the first couple issues of Transformer, or of More Than Meets the Eye, the IDW comics. And A, I kind of already knew the story. B, the fact that they made Skids friggin' Scottish was hilarious. Like, the man wakes up in this ship and goes, "Wait, here am I? Where am I? What's my name? Starts with an S. Scum. Wait, why is my name Scum? Oh wait, no, my name's Skids. Skids. Yeah. Hey, that's much better. Yeah, sure. But here we have the bulky, or the boxy boy, and quite honestly, I love it. I do. I honestly love this adorable little boxy boy. And I've seen reviews saying like, "Oh no, I mean, he's okay. Yeah, like he's not as bad as I thought, but he's still like the weakest member of the line." I'm sorry, nah. This guy is a solid bloody figure. Who gives a shit about hollow parts? Quite honestly, if you don't like hollow parts, I mean, more power to you. Like they got gap fillers for this. Like, you gotta, yes, it would be nice if they could pay, or if, we didn't have to pay third-party companies for, filler parts. But also, come on. Like, you're complaining about there being filler parts and a friggin' block on his head. Who cares? It's the way that he was designed. And quite honestly, he works it. He skids. The man is literally a nobody. That's probably why oh my God, that's why he friggin' resonates with me. It's because I'm a nobody. Wow, that got dark. Sorry. But yeah, no, he's an awesome guy. He's a really great figure. He's literally just a guy that you go to a bar with and, just shoot the shit with. He's Skids. He's the everyman. He's literally the bot that just kind of is in the background. And it's just like, "Hey, you let's want to go for a beer." I don't know what bloody accent that was, but it sure shite wasn't Scottish. But from the nice pearl blue eyes to his red little footsies, this guy is just like my favorite. He is my favorite guy. And I love him because he's just a dude. Like, he doesn't have the all-importance of Optimus Prime. He doesn't have the cunning hatred of Starscream. He's not like friggin' Waspy here. I love you, buddy. He's not cool, calm, and collected like Drift, or as emotionally unbearable as Hot Rod. But he is just... he's my guy. That's all I can say. He is my guy, and he's awesome. For articulation for this guy, you get a ball joint at the head. You can kind of sort of look up, kind of sort of look down, and that's fine. Arms can go all the way bloody up, but that's mainly for transformation. He can do a Superman. Up, up, and away. Or, better yet, he can do the good old Sucket Minimus Ambus. For those of you who have not read the IDW comics, you don't get it. For those of you who do, you guys are awesome. But yeah. Legs can go out that far. They can go back that far. The trunk kind of gets in the way, but you can still get them out. Get them out back pretty much. And legs go about that far out. The man can't quite do the full splits, but you know what? The man was meant to be in a lab. He does not need, or not a lot. The man is supposed to be in a bloody classroom. He's not meant to be, you know, super duper acrobatic and stuff. And also, if you want, you can just kind of do this and, hey, look, it's G1 Skids. Sorry. For weapons, you have this gun here, which I have no idea what it bloody is. It just pops in right like that. And yeah, it's cute. It's a little big, but that's for, that's going to be diagnosed in a second. We have his arm gun, which, you know, looks stupid when you have the fist like that. But you can also turn the fist around, and you know what? It works. It works as a blaster that goes pewy pewy. And we have my favorite bloody accessory. If I can get this one off, get off. There we go. My favorite accessory of the bunch because it works with almost like every other figure. The Energon weapon. Now, a lot of people are saying they don't like the Energon weapons. What I say to that is, shut up and have fun, damn it. These things are cool. I very much like the idea of the Autobots infusing their weapons with Energon or just having Energon weapons themselves. Because it's going to sound stupid, but it reminds me of Transformers Energon. Where the weapons were these friggin' clear plastic looking badass guns that were huge. And, like, I can imagine these guys having, like, G1 Transformers, they had actual guns. Skids, I'm going to get fanfiction-y here, and I do apologize for that, but please bear with me for 2 seconds while I ramble. Skids is, you know, G1 cartoon, like, G1, like, first generation Cybertronian Civil War guy. He fought in the, you know, Civil War. Megatron and Optimus kind of did their thing. They had their tussle. They had their tiffs. And that's why he has his, you know, regular blasters that go pewy pewy, bangy bangy. You know, because that's what they had. Next gen Autobots and Decepticons have Energon weapons that are now formed out of them. Because to me, you know, it makes sense that they would have or upgrade themselves to utilize an energy source as weapons so that they now only have to worry about, you know, the weapon itself being charged instead of carrying around ammo packs or extra blasters. No, they have the internal energy supply to now wield and arm themselves on a dime. So let's say, you know, Wheeljack's cutting down some Decepticons because screw it. And then he gets ambushed. Down goes the Energon axe, and in goes the blaster, and pew 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 pew. The man just saved the day because fanfiction and Skids can do no wrong. Even though the man gets forgotten a lot. God damn it, IDW. I love you and I hate you, but my God. Sorry, that got really fanfiction-y. I do apologize. But now for comparisons, we're going to take that away. Here he is with the OG kind of sorta IDW Skids mold. And yeah, this is crosscut from the Thrilling 30s line. And Yeah, I'm sorry. This looks better to me than this guy. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like well, no, do get me wrong because big clumper feet with no heels. Weird as like just hangy offy bits from the side of the heels instead of just, or from the sides of the legs instead of just this nice block, and feet that make bloody sense. Arms that don't really go in or out that much, are on ball joints that are very loose. Arms that are also on ball joints that are very loose. No wrist articulation, but he does have a lot of bloody guns. So I mean, there's that. And missiles on his shoulders. And because why not, here he is with kickback. And they're both just kind of looking at him going, "Oi, the hell's wrong with you? Why do you got so many guns on you, boy?" "Why are you Scottish?" "I don't know. I went to Scotland one day and was like, I like the accent, so I'm keeping it." "That's weird." "Shut up, you. Shut up." It's weird how they... I did not plan that. Obviously, that was all just... A, that was all improv. B, I didn't realize all the heads were perfectly turned to look at each other. That's freaky as all hell. They're freaking out, man. But yeah. So I'll just bring these guys out. And, yeah. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to transformation, shall we? So, first thing you're going to want to do, close up the legs. And then, fold down the shins and bring out the wheels. Next up, flip the head. Make sure that the head is straight and bring the entire body forward like so. And rotate the arms down so that they're oriented like so. And you want like this. And then there will be a little kind of groove tab here that will go into this slot right here on the arm. It will hold everything in place, and then you just bring the entire assembly down like so. Then you close everything up, and there we go. There you have Skids in vehicle mode. A really simple transformation, and I love it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love complex transformations, but I love it when you can get from robot mode to vehicle mode like that, like they do in the show. And you can do it basically in the same bloody way. Because in the show, he literally just stood up. Like, all you have to do to basically... He's basically an automorpher. Or like a one-step changer. Because all you really have to do is bring it up. I guess in 3 steps. I mean, like, you do this. And ta-da, you now have essentially him in friggin' robot mode. That's all you have to do. Or a really awesome G1 homage. And that, I love. I love it when Transformers can show off a very simple transformation, but also make it fun and intuitive, or fun and simple. Like, I just love it when they make it bloody fun. And this is a fun transformation to me, because it makes sense. And yes, it's your bare bones bloody transformation. The arms tuck under, the wheels become the heels, and the front chest becomes the front chest. But that's friggin' drift. Not drift. That's friggin' Skids. The man is literally the everyman. The everyman. The every Scotsman. The every Irishman. Fine, and every Welshman and Britishman. Brit. Every Brit. Love you, Britain. You guys are awesome. But yeah, no, I love it. I love this thing. This and the mode, the alt mode itself is adorable. I love how cubey and boxy it is. Yes, it's a little stylized for what they're going for, but you know what? Who cares? You can say that he got like this is his Cybertronian mode, his or like an alien alt mode from a different planet, like Nebulos or oh god, what was Lord, just he could have gotten this cuboid shape from a different planet. That's all I'm saying, and it makes sense, and I love it. Because it's cute, it's compact, and it's a bloody hatchback. And from the back, it kind of looks like animated Soundwave. Ooh, I want a repaint of animated Soundwave done like this. That would be awesome. Oh, that'd be so cool. Animated Soundwave with friggin' wing doors. Oh, that's cute. That is cute and adorable, and I love it. For comparison, here he is with the IDW styled Skids mold. And I gotta say, as much as I love this as much as I gushed about this guy, I'm sorry, I gotta hand it to this mold and this design. The IDW designs were cool, sleek, and I'm sorry, but I'm a whore for gull wing doors. I don't know. I think they're cool and awesome. Impractical as all get out and a pain in the ass when you're trying to drive. But they look friggin' cool. And just... this looks like a street racing vehicle. Low to the ground. Aerodynamic as all hell. And no way to access the back half because this is still a hatchback, and I love hatchbacks. This is your 9 to 5 beater car. This is your Friday night to Sunday morning driving all the friggin' time car. Or like speed racer style car. And I love them both so much. And because I had an insect, here's another insect. Yeah, I didn't want to transform this guy. Sorry. I had Waspinator already transformed, so I figured I just use, Waspinator. Now, you can also store the weapons in vehicle mode. Yes, you can. So, one thing I really love is that this is long enough to extend out, so you literally you're giving him a turbo boost and a mohawk in vehicle mode. That is amazing. That is amazing, and I love it. And then you can... I forgot to show this off, but you can put the two weapons together, and then you can put the big Energon weapon together like that, and then you have this big, weird, doofy-looking thing. Yeah, this is silly, but now he has a turret that's Energon powered. Booyah. Now he doesn't have to worry about Prowl pick him or having him go to the side of the bloody road because he's not driving extreme enough for the rest of the Transformers. They're like, there, leave me alone. Oh yeah, and he also rolls really well. I am really happy with how well he rolls, and it's not it's not hard to get traction on this thing. This is just Bristol board from the dollar shop or the dollar store. So it's nothing special, but the wheels roll really well, and I can't stop gushing about this guy. I love him so much, and I don't and it's not like he's anything bloody special, cause he's not. He's a cuboid car that looks like something you'd see every day. And I think that was kind of the point. So, I'm sorry to get philosophical here, but the Transformers are made to be you know, robots in disguise. Not F1 cars. Which one do you think is more likely to be some weird-ass robot that you see fighting in intergalactic war? The bloody sedan that you see parked outside of the friggin' Sobeys at 9 o'clock in the morning, or the F1 car that happens to be driving down the streets? Or better yet, the futuristic sports car that don't make jack shit sense. Now, I get what they're going for. Cool cars, cool designs. It makes sense. It does. Do not get me wrong. It makes sense to have a couple of characters be flashy as all hell. Hot Rod's, vehicle mode makes sense. But like in the IDW comics, the man just chooses a flashy sports car that's still readily available. Unlike in the movies where you have the, all of the Autobots being custom friggin' cars and trucks. Looking at you, Jazz and B. Like, I know they got style, but come on. Trying to pull off that look? Nuh-uh. Not cool, guys. But, I mean, it makes sense for Skids. And I just realized the man's got 2 friggin' gas caps so he can drive wherever he wants and still fill up the bloody gas canister. That's amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish that the back grille here was painted in. The smoke, the exhaust pipes were painted, and the rear view, or the rear lights were painted, because we got nice yellow and silver here on the chest, or what would be the chest, and the yellow for the headlights. These red little under lights here. So like, and I know I've talked about like just him being the everyman, but it makes like sense, I love it. Honestly, I highly recommend this guy, even if you're not a fan of Skids, just for like the toy itself. You may not like it, and you know what? That's fine. You don't have to like it. But if you're intrigued with this guy, if you're intrigued with the character, or just like are a fan of, squat cars that are adorable, I would so either recommend getting Skids himself or the repaint that they have coming up in the Speedia line, the DK clone or whatever, the Diaclone guy. Because this guy's cute and adorable, and just look at him. Look at him. He's cute. My hand is huge. Huge. He's cute and adorable, and I love him so. So, honestly, guys, I would highly recommend this figure. He's fun, he's intuitive, he's easy to transform, and he's just a really good-looking guy. So, thank you all so much for watching. I apologize for the rambling, and have a wonderful rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.